So, Call of Duty. Once hailed as a pioneer in gaming, consistently releasing one classic after another, setting the benchmark for first-person shooters and dominating the gaming landscape, is now a complete shadow of its former self. More focused on stuffing microtransactions and battle passes down your throat than actually changing the game at all for like the past 5 years.
Wow.
For f***'s sake, the new game they released, Modern Warfare 3, not that's confusing at all. Bear in mind they've released a game with that exact same name only like a decade ago. Is basically a £70 update to their previous game with the exact same engine with a few minuscule tweaks, adding absolutely no original maps whatsoever, a lackluster zombies mode and a campaign that lasts only 2 hours. With all that in mind,
I need the max win.
I wanted to go back to Call of Duty's roots, particularly World at War. What I found fascinating about this game is that it's the first COD to ever introduce the zombies mode, and when it released back in 2009, the only way you could unlock it was by completing the whole campaign. Once you finished that final mission and the credits ran out, you would be presented with this screen and sent to a new world, which was very different to anything else experienced in COD before. So I thought of this imaginary guy, let's call him Tim. Tim, back in 2009, had just beat the campaign of World at War and was thrown into Nacht der Untoten. Then, without any previous knowledge, just gets around 100 as simple as that. And then I thought, has anyone actually done this before? From my research, surprisingly no. So that is my challenge today. I will attempt not to only speedrun the campaign, but after this, and in the same sitting, try to get to around 100 in Nacht. This will surely be easy, right? No! Firstly, I decided to speedrun the campaign on Recruit because I'm not a fucking psychopath. So I just played through the whole campaign just to familiarise myself with the missions and the sort of structure and how all the mechanics work.
There we go. Going over here. Just run past the... Oh no! It's that scripted cutscene I see. Ah. Wait, what? I don't understand what's happening. There's a tank right behind her, isn't there? Yeah, there's a tank right there. No, guys, why'd you not just look at the mini-map?
Relay the message to Major Gordon. The artillery on the point is
Damn it! We lost Hammerhead! Anyone want to back out? Okay, people. The fleet still needs our help. Didn't think so. Bastards wiped out most.
Right, he's speaking to himself. Is he schizophrenic? But actually, 2 feet's quite hot. Oh, no, I'm dead. I can't hear any music. I'm guessing there's supposed to be music playing right now. Some emotional or dramatic music. Oh, now it lets me jump over it. That is the most jankiest thing ever. Oh no! No! Yeah, plant that flag. Oh yeah.
When I finished this campaign, I had a few concerns. First off, this might be one of the hardest recruit difficulties in COD history. I thought it would be easy, just running past enemies that would only notice you when you're already loading into the cutscene for the next mission. But how I was deeply, deeply wrong.
Yeah, again, what am I dying to? I don't understand. Oh my word.
All right, let's keep on him. This way.
yeah, how some of the missions, I think this is just how you do it. You just run around, especially when it's inside, and it's just easy. Just go around and just stab them. Yeah. It's just easy. It's just easy, man. It's just...
Also, if you see a grenade indicator, most likely you are dead.
Headshot only run. Headshot only run. Oh. Oh, I feel like this speedrun's going to be long as, bro. Ooh. And especially when grenades land on you. Headshot. You just don't understand. These grenades come out of nowhere.
And sometimes you just die by nothing. Like you've instantaneously just been hit by the plague on the battlefield and just drop dead.
Go up to where...
Anyway, I finished the campaign and headed straight into zombies with no real plan. And died on round 28. First off, to learn the speedrun, I checked out speedrun.com, found the fastest time that somebody completed the campaign on console, then I took the notes of his run and headed straight for my first proper speedrun attempt. To start off with, there's a few main techniques that you should be doing throughout your run. First of all, the fastest way to get around is a form of bee hopping, where you sprint jump and then you do 2 jumps to regain your stamina and then sprint jump again. I tried to do this as much as possible during the run, but you know, sometimes I forgot. Next was how some checkpoints and areas were cleared. You had some which you could run straight past, but most you had to kill all enemies in the area. That's why finding a Thompson, a PPSH, or some fully automatic weapon was your best bet most of the time. So starting on the first mission, Semper Fi, you want to wait for the cutscene to play out, grab the Type 100, and wait for the invisible barrier to disappear. Then after that, just run and gun through the enemies until you reach another invisible barrier. Then lob grenades and kill everyone in this area. Then run through again, grenade the ambushing enemies, and try not to run out of ammo like I did here.
I'm out of ammo. Shit. Let me just wait. Oh, how have I died there?
So I go through again, and of course I have no ammo, so I have to go and pick some shitty gun up and finish off everybody there. Even going backwards to finish off enemies that were still there for some reason. Anyone watching this shit show for first attempt would easily be mistaken that this wasn't a speed run, but it does pick up after this. After painstakingly waiting for roadblock, not once but twice, you finally enter the bunker, plant some charges while going up the stairs, not past the stairs like I've done here, and then run into a scripted cutscene, and then boom, mission over. Right, next mission, watch some long ass cutscene where your boat blows up. Then you have to wait for your teammate to stop yapping at you, airstrike the beach in front of you and move forward, pick up the Type 99 or whatever gun is there, don't shoot your teammates, throw a smoke to distract the MGs and shoot all the guys in this area, move up, kill some more people hiding in the grass, and then you want to smoke this big area and then just run through hoping you don't die, get to the bunker, climb up the ladder, kill the people in the bunker, airstrike the tanks, and mission done. Next mission, same sort of shit, run through as quickly as possible, pick up an automatic weapon, run through faster, smoke some MGs so they can't see you, then go right next to the bunker, keep shooting them until your flamethrower guy sets the building alight, and then you can run jankily through this wall that falls down. Actually, in this run I fucked up, I didn't kill the MGs in time, so I had to pick up the flamethrower and do it myself. Instant time loss. Then basically sprint jump for your life until you get to the Nacht building, kill a few enemies in there, then sprint upstairs.
Okay, how do I get upstairs? Where's the way upstairs? Right, that isn't great for the speed run.
Then jump out to the desert plain, and then just more sprint jumping. You're basically just doing a fucking marathon at this point. Pick up a rocket launcher, shoot the 3 tanks, destroy them, push up running and gunning, kill everyone on top of this like roof area, and then hold out against reinforcements, try not die, and booyah, mission done. The next mission might be my favourite and least favourite mission of the whole campaign. That's because there's lots of creative skips involved, but if you screw up, you lose a lot of time. And most of the time when you screw up, it isn't even your fucking fault anyway. So first you want to crawl up right behind Rezdov. Listen to him waffle about how the Germans killed his family or friends, whatever, blah blah blah. And then as soon as the plane comes over, clap the people on the right, clap the people in the middle, and then finish off the 2 people on the left, and then reload 2 bullets, look down the middle, and then there should be a person spawning there, kill him, and then you kill a little doggy. Then you want to hop up, pick up the MP40 as a secondary weapon, jump through the window, and then crouch jump back through the window, because I think it speeds Reznov up, I'm not 100% sure, and then kill the rest of the enemies that spawns in. Why? To speed up Reznov, of course.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Then you want to follow him, you get hit by a sniper, you go into this building where you try to snipe the sniper using your sniper. What I didn't know is that he can spawn in any window in that building, so I spent an age trying to snipe him.
No, I didn't. I had no idea where he is. Okay. I'm gonna get him next time. I hit him there. There you go.
Once you finally get past that point, you get to the coolest part of the run, the out of bounds skip. So you want to jump on this coat stand and then jump onto this banister type thing, jump onto this little ledge and then jump onto the wardrobe, and then fall down and get stuck like an absolute fucking imbecile. Let's try that again. Jump onto the coat stand, to the banister, to the little ledge, to the wardrobe, climb up this rubble, strafe jump to the stairs, crouch along the edge and slowly go down so you hit an object below, which I think is a checkpoint, I'm not really fucking sure yet again. But then after that, sprint jump your way over through this wall that has no collision, loop around, and then your target is there, stab him, and you'll be transported to the other side of the map where you can just run into this lake and finish the mission. Pretty cool stuff. Fifth mission of the run, you let this cutscene play out. Then you pick up the PPSH and run past the Molotoving, run into the river, go to the left side and just run and gun and don't die. Run up to the launcher, destroy all 4 of the tanks, jump on the tyre and then jump to this barrier and wait for this tank to come out the shed, shoot it with the Panzerschreck twice, and then run through into the barn, jump crouch through the window, and then just sprint for your life down this dirt road. But the mission isn't over yet, you will go to this last area where you basically just have to run and gun, follow this route in between the tents, and you have to go all the way to the end of the mission, so they start retreating, and then you have to wait for Reznov to casually fucking walk over, and then he does his yapping sesh like usual, and the mission ends. Next mission, you mostly use a flamethrower, and it's very hit or miss whether you die or not. You just have to rush through, hoping to kill everyone with your flamethrower and just not die, I guess, which I did a lot during this mission.
Let's lay down here. See, look, oh, there's people behind me. See, look, what do I die by then?
Once you finally complete that mission, you're onto a mission where you don't have to worry about swapping weapons. You have an LMG and a trench gun, which are both very strong. So you push over to the left hand side, spray your LMG and kill all the enemies that you can see, switch to your trench gun, run through, smoke this area, run and gun with a trench gun, and go into the next area and basically do the exact same thing until you go into the caves. Try not to die, especially during the caves, because there is 0 checkpoints at all, and then boom, mission over. Next mission's a tank mission, which is janky as fuck. And I really had no method here apart from go as fast as I can without dying. And guess what your reward is? Another fucking Reznov yap session. 9th mission, you pick up a PPSH, then commit war crimes by molotoving your teammates for ammo. Run into this building here and then shoot the opposing building until the game just feels like you can proceed. I never really understood how this part works or how to do it quickly. I felt like there was no rhyme or reason for them to say objective complete, and the game just done really what it felt like, so yeah. Anyway, rush through that building, and the rest of the missions is basically just running and gunning through Verrucht. If you know what that is, that's a zombies map from World at War as well. I think it's like DLC 1 or DLC 2. I can't be asked to look this up. I'm doing the voiceover for this right now at 1 AM, a few days before Christmas. Just give me a fucking break. Anyway, you just run to the end of the mission and booyah. Mission 10 is one of those missions where you just run past enemies and hope they're dumb enough to not fucking hit you, like we do here right at the beginning. But once you jump over the banister, that's when you start running and gunning, which I fail at miserably.
What am I... Didn't know what the fuck I was dying by then. With somebody right behind me.
After that, run outside, kill some more enemies, wait for this tank to blow up this building, gun down some surrendering Germans, hashtag war crimes for the win, go into the metro and just pray to God you don't die while running down the middle. Then we just wait until the end and the metro gets flooded. And then bosh, we're that much closer to the end of the campaign. Next mission's an on-rails mission, so there's no real way to speed it up, just slow it down. An example of this would be to shoot your teammate's plane. But I would never do such a thing, would I? Another thing would be not to save any survivors, no matter how many times they say please. In this run, you really are one of the worst individuals ever. Committing war crimes left, right and centre, and then doing this as well. It's lucky I'm doing this quick. Lucky I'm doing this all in the name of speedrunning. 4 missions to go, and this is the one where you have the C4 out as much as possible. This is because for some reason, you run like Usain Bolt when you have it in your hand. Then you want to push up to this hill and don't die.
Oh, I'm dead already. Okay.
Go into this cave, go out the other side, blow up 3 bunkers with your C4 without dying.
Okay. Boom. I don't understand, he was on fire. How's he punched me while on fire?
I said without dying.
Shit, I'll run into the fire again.
I said without dying. For fuck's sake, I hated this mission. After you finally get through that shit show, I ran through this long grass and then basically flamethrowed everyone inside and then go into this fortress and do the exact same and clear everyone out. The last mission where you're playing as an American, you want to run, get the Thompson, then rush into the bunker and then pick up the Type 100 that was just dropped by that enemy. Wait at that little mini bunker thing, just shooting enemies in trees until you can go down this hatch that's opened by one of your teammates and then gun down those enemies, climb back up the ladder, smoke this area up top, and then just run for your life, hoping to not die. But I do die. Twice I died. After that, rush through the building, somehow die by another random fucking guy that spawned out of nowhere. Like, seriously, I've looked through the footage. Where does this guy come from?
Wait, I got put all the way back here.
Then pick up mortar rounds and throw them. Like just because why the fuck not? Clear out the enemy mortar pits, progress into the next area, kill all the enemies in this area, run into the building, run past the people in the building. You don't give a fuck about them, just run straight past them. Go into the cave, kill everyone in there, and then you go outside, and then it's a waiting game until you can call in your 3 airstrikes. This part's unnecessarily long, but you just have to wait. You really can't do anything about it. And then bosh, 2 missions left. Now the penultimate mission starts with, yet again, another yapping sesh from Reznov.
Watch.
Once he's shut up, then you can pick up the MP40 as your secondary weapon, run and gun through the library, and then we have visited another invisible barrier. So what do? Do we, number 1, wait patiently. Number 2, crouch jump over the teammates and the invisible barrier with impeccable timing, saving so much time in this run that I get world record instantly. And number 3, betray your loyal comrades to the cause by molotoving them just to get some extra ammo. After you commit even more atrocities, go forward into the plaza and run and gun through there, taking out all 4 flak guns, then push up to the stairs and hold off, waiting for Reznov to hurry his fat fucking arse up so that a random barrier can blow up and you can progress into the building. The final mission. Look left, pick up the PPSH, run into the next area, push up the stairs, run and gun through the corridors, then go up the stairs until you go onto this little balcony. Shoot at the enemies below you using grenades, molotovs, whatever, until you hear the line, their defences will not hold.
Then embrace your inner phase and snipe all the enemies. After that interesting intermission,
run back downstairs, pick up the STG and go all the way to the left of the stage, gently jump on the debris and then onto the stage. Onto the stage, clear out the enemies there, wait for the door to be broken down, push into the last area, run and gun your way up the stairs, go through to the left hand side, push through, pick up the flag, rush forward, watch a scripted cutscene, place a flag down, and bosh! 41st place. To be fair, for my first attempt, it wasn't that bad. Just died way too many times, forgot about a few speedrun strats, but most of the RNG was in my favour. Anyway, now I've familiarised myself with the run, let's attempt the second part of this run, reaching round 100 in Nacht der Untoten. How hard can it be? I said that twice now, I need a better script writer. I am the script writer, I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Just before we venture on into the deterioration of my sanity, trying to complete this challenge, I've got to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, the subscribe button. Have you ever wondered why your life has no meaning? It's because you haven't clicked the subscribe button, of course. Subscribe to Soutnose and the second channel, Soutnose Too Low, to have meaning in your life once again. It only takes one click for an infinite amount of thrills, laughs and internal joy, and will also make me less likely to care that I've wasted the best part of 2 months making a video on speedrunning a 13-year-old game. Just hear from our great testimonials.
Before I stumbled upon that miraculous subscribe button, my life lacked the spark that makes each day truly meaningful. I was wandering through the mundane, unsure of my purpose, like a character in a movie desperately searching for their plot twist. And then it happened. I clicked subscribe. Suddenly, every video became a chapter in my quest for meaning. Each upload felt like a revelation, a reminder that life is an adventure waiting to be embraced. I found a community that not only shared laughs, but also shared a collective journey toward a more purposeful existence. Subscribing wasn't just about clicking a chapter in my chapter. Just about clicking a button. It was about joining a movement of like-minded souls, seeking joy, growth, and meaning. Now, as I navigate the twists and turns of life, I do so with a sense of purpose and anticipation, fueled by the wisdom and meaning.
Just please subscribe, man. With this being the first zombies map ever created, it is extremely bare bones. That means there is no perks, meaning no juggernaut and no quick revive. No proper wonder weapons apart from the ray gun, which falls off after round 40. And the beginning 10 or 20 rounds are so slow. The only, and I mean only, upside of this map is the rounds only consisting of one horde of zombies maximum, meaning the max amount of zombies that can spawn per round is 32, which is a massive time saver. Even on round 100, the max amount of zombies that will spawn is 32. Now, the method I use to get to round 100 is not the fastest by far, but I found it to be the most reliable and easiest to learn. The first 5 rounds, you want to stay in the starting room. Pick up the Springfield off the wall for the first round, and then after round 2, it's already a 2-hit kill, so ignore that. Pick up the M1 carbine and then use that until round 5. Then you want to go up the stairs, avoiding the help door. Do not buy that, that's going to stay closed the whole game. Go back downstairs into the other room, buying that barrier, and then you're in the mystery box room. Then you want to keep spinning the mystery box until you get the ray gun and flamethrower. These are the 2 weapons that you'll need during the run. This can be easy and literally be gotten within 2 mystery box tries, or the game can absolutely screw you over and make you keep spinning for the ray gun or flamethrower until you inevitably die in that room. Once you've got both guns, you want to go back to the spawn room and train zombies up using the ray gun to kill them to around 40 or 50. And then after that, all it does is really tickle the zombies. And then you want to switch to the flamethrower and use that instead. That's because I actually gaslit you. You thought there's only one wonder weapon. That's because I told you there's only one fucking wonder weapon. But there isn't. There's a secret wonder weapon, and that is the flamethrower. Now, okay, it isn't a wonder weapon, but basically, practically, sort of, conceptually is. Hypothetically. That's because
It has an infinite amount of ammo.
and for some reason, as the rounds go on, its damage increases, being able to always kill zombies within 2 or 3 minutes of use. Don't ask me why or how this works. I would look it up, but yet again, this video has taken way too long, and I simply cannot be arsed. Look up yourself. You've literally got the internet itself. Look it up. I also created a little diagram to show you the training strategy I use during these runs. Let me switch to live com right now, and I will show you.
We are live. We are live in the Soutnose house.
Right, so this is Nacht. This is Nacht der Untoten from like a bird's eye view looking down. I painstakingly made this. Definitely didn't take me like 10 fucking minutes. Anyway, hopefully this makes it a bit clearer about what I'm doing, or it could just confuse you more. Oh shit. Okay, cool. So this red thing is me. These are the pillars. Those brown squiggles are the barriers. That's the stairs upstairs, and this is like the other room. That's the help door that stays closed. So what I do once I'm set up with a ray gun and the flamethrower, I stand around here waiting for the zombies to come, because this is what screws you over. Let me do it in another colour. This here is what screws you over. This barrier. And then this barrier, kind of. But this barrier, basically, what I was doing was I would train around, and then when I'd come here, these zombies would come out here and would screw me over and I'd die. What I started to do was I'd stand around here, wait for these zombies to spawn, because on the higher rounds there's no point just shooting them because it would be doing nothing without the whole horde there. So wait for these zombies to spawn and then train them around just in a circle like this, just kind of waiting for the other zombie to spawn in. Once they do spawn in, what I will do, it depends all what really happens here and kind of here. If there's hardly any zombies here, I will go around here. These zombies that will spawn here, they'll follow me around here, so that will leave this space empty. So I can go all the way around here, and then while I'm walking around here, then all these zombies will come down the stairs, all these will come out here, and will all follow me around to this spot. And I'll continue this train, not running. That's what I learnt towards the later end. You don't want to be running all over the place because then the zombies kind of get all jumbled up. If you're at a walking pace, zombies can't catch up with you. So walking is good most of the time. And that's what I learned towards later runs. So anyway, you want to slowly make your way over here. Go in between these two pillars here. All the zombies at this point should be just around here, like this big blob. And then you want to take it, you want to snake it all the way around, and you basically just want to do a figure 8 and take it all the way down. All these zombies will still be around there, and you can take it and you can go all the way and connect yourself basically up, and you can go all the way around like that. And you want to do like a big figure 8 like that. Anyway, attempt 1. So this is my first run of solely going for around 100. I had some understanding on the map at this point, but I wasn't fully to grips with the nuances of World at War zombies. Oh, this might be it. Oh my god, how have I survived that? Oh! Jesus Christ, I need to remember not to do that. That route is so bad, I need to go all the way around like this. There you go. That's safer. This was an attempt where the box just wasn't in my favour at all. I will go on to hate this room for that reason. I find it impossible to train in here, but I'm also too stubborn to go back to the spawn room to train without being fully set up with my 2 weapons. So most of the time I just train here and die. Anyway, this wasn't one of those times. I was just being an idiot. This was the time I died from training in the mystery box room. Next attempt was going smoothly, and then I got a bit bored and wondered how bad the splash damage of the ray gun was, and... What? So without Jug, you should take 2 hits to go down. Can you guys count how many times I got hit here? What? Unless I'm completely fucking blind, I got hit once. Once! Now, a bit of a backstory to this attempt. I just got back from a late shift at work, starting this game at like 11 PM. My brain was completely fried and I was so tired, and I actually got quite far. I got to around 66 and then stupidly actually got trapped on. I don't really even know what I got trapped on. This showed me that round 100 was easily possible if I'm not half asleep or completely brain dead. However, for the next few runs, it seems the latter was present. You saw a couple attempts ago where I tested the ray gun splash damage on purpose, and I died. Wouldn't it be funny if I'd done it by accident? No! Oh my god.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, after lots and lots of failures, I thought for attempt 17, I should have at least some moral support.
Brains.
Give me ray gun or I retire. Oh, I've just picked up the Panther Shrek. No. I'm fucked. I've literally got that and a flamethrower now. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Round 10 dead.
You survived it. You'll be alright.
No, because you move so slow with both weapons. Oh, no. Yeah, I died.
Well, this isn't technically attempt 18. Well, it is, but it's also attempt 2 of an actual speed run of the game. So I had another one of my clever ideas, which have gone really well during this challenge, haven't they? And that was to do a full run. I don't know why, but, you know, fuck it, I guess. But anyway, let's see how we did on this run. So for the first 2 missions, I surprisingly done them pretty flawlessly, not dying and following the strats pretty well. It's when it comes to the 3rd mission where I lose my sense of direction for a second.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
And got killed by my own teammate's grenade.
I'm such an idiot. I was supposed to throw a grenade up there.
Though this time, I didn't fail the flamethrower part, which saved me a bit of time. But then, the nightmares. All the failed attempts of round 100 nuts hit me like a Vietnam flashback. Anyways, rest of that mission gets done, and we move on to my favourite mission of the campaign, which I have all the strats down to the T.
What the What? That's not supposed to happen.
So I still don't know how this actually happened here. Some random guards from across the map got alerted and lobbed a grenade through the building and killed me. So that's a time loss. But I think I made up for a bit of time with a quick snipe on the opposing building, killing the other sniper. And then all I had to do was the out of bounds skip.
Oh, what have I done wrong?
Okay, so I do the out of bounds skip again and...
Yeah, you should spawn right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 3rd time's lucky, I guess. Now that's an incredible amount of time loss. My next time loss was... well, next mission, where at the part where the tank comes out the barn, I blow it up and then a soldier comes and knocks me out with a 1-hit KO. Next mission goes well, and by well, I mean I died twice.
What am I getting? There's people behind me. Okay, why is there people behind me then? Why is there people behind me? I don't understand.
Next 3 missions, not much of note, not particularly quick, but not particularly super slow, just mediocre.
Oh, shit.
What? Next mission was easy to improve on, just don't shoot your teammates. But I undid all that work by dying 3 times in the next mission.
I can't believe I died already on this mission. What am I getting shot by? Please enlighten. What am I getting shot by?
Oh my god.
Then the 3rd to last and penultimate missions actually went really well for once, until I got one-tapped by a flamethrower.
Did I just die there?
Anyway, I finished the run about 8 minutes faster than my last attempt, so, I mean, it's a PB, but there's still lots to improve on. Now, with this desire of trying to get to around 100, after already spending just under 2 hours on the campaign, I will at least get to quite a late round. Surely. No, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I got to round 12. Round 12. So I took a few days off to gain my composure because this challenge was absolutely killing me. But I started manifesting that this was going to happen. I started sitting in my room, eyes closed, cross-legged, just saying, I will get to round 100. 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 Oh yeah. Blow. Yes, I did it. I finally got to round 100. I don't give a flying fuck that I was nearly the slowest to ever get there. I'd done it. Through sheer determination. All my attempts. Through all the pain. Through all the anger. I had done it.
You know you're not done, right?
What? What do you mean?
You know this challenge that you're doing?
Yeah.
It was zombies %. Speedrunning the campaign and round 100 in one sitting.
Oh, for fuck.